is, by following this recipe again and again and again and just registering another business name, you have access to virtually unlimited amounts of money. Now, I mean, when I say that I own 25 businesses, you do not have to do the same things that I do. I mean, don't feel like, well, you know, I can't do that and have the kind of success that Tom has. If you just get one thing today from our program and apply it in your business, if you get our system and you just use one new idea out of the system, you're going to be wildly successful in your business. So you don't have to have 25 businesses. You don't have to do the kinds of things I do. You just get one principle out of this and apply it to your life, and you're going to have amazing results. People who are familiar with corporate credit, they say, well, Tom, we've heard of this before. Don't you need a Dun & Bradstreet number, and you need to get a Paydex score built up to 80 or above? You know, you've got to do all of this corporate credit building stuff. I know all about that, and I've created a shortcut that goes around the need to do all that kind of stuff. On the radio show that I spoke on this morning, I said that there is an easier way. Okay, I've created a way that any business owner can get business credit that eliminates the need for all that stuff. Now, I'll agree. If you're Cargill, yeah, you're probably going to want a DUNS file. If you're Cargill, you want a $25 million business line of credit from one bank, you're going to want to set up with a Paydex score, spend the years to do that, spend the money. We don't need to do that. All you need to do is follow my 4-step system. It's really very simple. The question always is, can anybody really do this, Tom? You seem to be pretty confident that anybody can get this money. Yeah, I'm confident, because I've done it for so many thousands of people, no matter what their situation is. I know this system works. We are not on trial as to whether or not this system works. The question is, will you do the steps? We've got the recipe all created, and if you're coachable, if you're willing to do the little bit of work, I mean, is it like magic? You snap your fingers and the money comes to you? Of course not. Anything that's worth having, you have to put a little bit of work in. It's not hard work, but it's a 4-step system. It's not a 3-step system. You don't jump right to the 4th step, which is getting the money. You have to go through all of the other steps. But if you are willing to do that, anybody can get this money. There's no collateral needed. You don't need a business plan, tax returns. So if you will do everything that's in the program, in the course, it doesn't even matter what your personal credit's like. We'll show anybody how they can get this money. Now, some people think, gee, you know, it sounds too good to be true. I mean, this sounds so good, how can it be true? Well, let me be clear for the people that think that. That's fine. Let me be clear about what I'm not teaching. Okay, I'll go and do the big Learning Annex shows from coast to coast, the Trump Real Estate Wealth Expos, and there'll be thousands of people there. I'll come off the stage, and somebody will always run up and they'll shake my hand. Oh, Tom, this is great stuff. Now, if I get the money in the name of my business, I don't really have to pay it back, do I? And I laugh, and I say, of course you have to pay the money back. There is no such thing as walk-away money. I don't agree with anybody that thinks they can teach people, well, you're going to defraud lenders out of this money because it's in the name of your business. Absolutely not. You're going to treat the money with the same care, the same respect you would money that was given to you personally. What I'm teaching people to do, what they find so much value in is, I'm teaching you how to get the money without putting any collateral up, and in a way that doesn't show up on your personal credit while you're using it. So that's the magic of our system and why so many people love it. And the reason it works for everybody is real simple. It's not a theory. Like, we didn't do some research and say, well, you know, good luck to you to figure out, you know, where to get this money. We actually give you the lender contacts. We tell you exactly where they are and step by step exactly how to go through the applications for each one of them to get that money. And it's available in any part of the country. In fact, I would tell you to apply by mail. So it doesn't matter where you live. You're never going to walk into one of these lenders. You're going to easily be able to get this money no matter where.